Lykosis Games. We're at this ocean and we're about to go in this town. And I just looked past the camera and noticed the closet door was open and forgot I left it open. It was really creepy. Because I get spooked easily.
If you couldn't tell in that game we played.
I just get really spooked.
Well, is this supposed to be like Venice?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to Venesi, the beautiful watery town.
City.
City. Okay. Pokemon.
What's up?
Hmm?
Or you could have gone up, you know. Don't listen to me.
You said, what's up? Not go up. I'm gonna run around checking out the town real quick. That's what I was looking for. That way, if anything happens, we at least know where we're at.
You say that like something's gonna happen.
I have no idea.
Pokemon Gym is the last badge I need to order and to complete the Tandor League.
Oh, wait, are we doing this out of order?
This is where it sent us to go.
Concerned that the nuclear meltdowns that have been happening around Tandor, did you hear that it had to activate everyone in Veneville? Those two power plants failing so close together. There's no way that's a coincidence.
Thank you, fellow conspiracy theorist. Not gonna talk to you? Say, do you know of a Pokemon called Titan Ice? I have been searching all over for one. I'll trade you Griff in exchange. We don't have one.
Yes, we do. Do you want to trade it out?
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. But so I was listening to a podcast. I was doing homework the other day. Oh, we do have one. That's crazy. All right, cool. Whatever. And they were talking about conspiracy theories.
All right, buddy. You can chill in here for a minute.
And like, I'm trying to remember some really good conspiracy theories, but I can't. Do you have any conspiracy theories that you...
None that don't make me sound crazy.
Well, I'm not saying you have to believe them. I'm just... It's an interesting topic. But there was one... It was like the Berenstain Bears theory? It's a gargoyle.
I like it. Let's check him out.
Okay. Just a rock.
Look at that defense, though.
Restores HP when not damaged on turn. I mean, if we needed just like a rock type, I would say yes.
Yeah.
But we have an electric rock and a ground fire, and
oh yeah.
yeah. So.
Oh no, I just like the look of him.
Yeah. But the Berenstain Bear theory, have you heard it?
Is that the one that everyone keeps trying to say that they changed the spelling of it?
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Okay, so I have a very hard time reading words out loud and figuring out how to pronounce them. Okay, you know this.
You have a very hard time spelling.
Yeah, that's it. I have a very hard time spelling things. And it's just... like...
And you have a terrible memory.
No, but I remember this, goddammit. I've talked to my mother about this. She thinks it's weird, too.
Move learner.
Cool. But, like, the Berenstain Bears... Blastburn?
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure, fuck it. It's like his move, so we may as well.
Oh!
Use a mouse rest on the next turn. So Flame Wheel or Flamethrower.
I want to keep Fire P.
You want to keep Flamethrower? Yeah, so throw away Flame Wheel. But Berenstein Bears used to be spelled, last name, with S-T-E-I-N. It's not. It's not. Apparently the spelling, if you Google it... Yes, I saw that. Go chase it. Chase it. It looks fun. Quick. But now it's spelled... This fucking game. It's spelled S-T-A-I-N? Or I-A-N?
I always thought it was S-T-E-I-N.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
really,
and I both...
I don't believe you. Did they really change it?
If you Google it, and if you look at the books that are coming out now, it's with an A, not an E. But it's always been an E, because that's how I knew how to pronounce it. Because it's a German word, and my family's German.
Are you sure they didn't, like, it wasn't taken over by a different company, and so they had to slightly change it?
Like, people go back to, like, old photos and shit, and it's always been spelled with an A.
Wait a second, this is like a... What's that Pokemon that has the,
Smeargle? Are you gonna catch it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're using False Swipe.
Yeah, that's why I switched out to Yalman.
Okay. He's got this. I believe in him. But no, everybody has this collective memory of Berenstein being spelled with an E, when it's actually pronounced Berenstain, and being spelled with an A. So at some point in time within the last 10, 15 years, it's changed. Officially, but not in everybody's memory. Isn't that weird, though?
It's a little odd.
A little odd?
Yeah?
This is like... This has me spooked.
Like I said, what I honestly think is I think somebody may have, like the contract, like their trademark had run out.
I literally have the books at my parents' house. Like, upstairs in my old room. Because I was keeping them for Swarm. Because they're still in mostly good condition. I don't think we can go that way. I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow, because I gotta, like, sign some paperwork. And I'm gonna look. And I'm gonna put a picture up on Twitter and on my Instagram and be like, what the fuck is this?
If you guys, this is coming out, we're recording this a Sunday before it comes out. So, if you want to see what she's talking about...
It's on Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitter
right now.
A couple of days. She posted it a couple of days ago.
Just, like, my personal Instagram, my personal Twitter, and the channel Twitter, and it's just...
Yeah, I'll retweet it from the channel Twitter.
I can put it on there. It doesn't bother me. You on a ride yet? Have we gone on a ride yet?
No.
But no, this theory has me fucking spooked, because it's sometime in the last... Is that the gym? Opera House. Hey, it's Gargoyle. Talk to him, see what kind of gym this is.
Hey there, sport! This here's the 6th gym. You'll have to beat the Tandor Gym Challenge, and boy oh boy is it a doozy. You'll only have to rely on your wits for this one. These slippery polished floors make you slide all over the place, just like KY jelly. Not only that, but you'll have to be wary of trapdoors and disguises aplenty. Then there's the matter of the gym leader. No one knows who they might be. But supposedly, they use a lot of psychic types.
Okay.
Good luck.
So, what's good against psychic types? Fighting types? Is that the thing? Because bronze beats brains, or the other way around?
Look it up.
Okay, so, back to my conspiracy theory. It's, somebody has this theory where it's a parallel universe, and at some point in time, we've switched with that parallel universes, and there's been minor changes in the whole world, and, like, Berenstein to Berenstain, and...
So you're talking about borderline multiverse theory.
Yes.
You're starting to sound way too much like me.
Well, like, it's crazy, because it's Berenstein. I know how to pronounce it, I know how to spell it, because it's German. Ghost, Bug, and Dark is what their second types are Greek to. So, Yalman would be
We'll pop Yalman to the front.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. But, like, hasn't there ever been, like, things in your life that you remember being one way, and then the evidence shows it a completely different way, or slightly tweaked? That looks creepy. Duplicate? I don't like that. I don't like that. Use a dragon move. Ow. Right here. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because there's other things while I'm on Google. See, I googled it, and it's fucking Berenstain. Not Berenstein. Or Stein. Whichever part of Germany you're from is how you're gonna pronounce it. Berenstein. Berenstein. This. Crazy conspiracy. It's not crazy, Google! I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy.
Ooh, Slotham wants to learn Thunder Punch.
Does he? Ooh.
What to forget? How about the one that doesn't do anything?
Yeah. Because those may paralyze it. Okay. Conspiracy theory.
What if I don't want to calm my mind? I said I don't want to calm my mind. Oh, you're calming your mind. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not... It's called the Mandela effect. If someone wants to actually look this up, the actual theory is called the Mandela effect. Ooh, someone found an old VHS that had Berenstein on it. I don't know. I'm just...
The main thing I look at is in this...
Main thing you look at?
The main thing I look at is, like, in all the shit that's going on today.
Yeah.
Like...
Who really cares?
Yeah.
But, like, I care. I care.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna switch out these right quick.
The basis of this theory is that, it stems from Nelson Mandela dying in prison when there had been no evidence that he did. In fact, he just passed away. Like this last year or year before.
There was a lot of stuff around that, though.
Yeah.
Cause I remember Nelson Mandela dying.
Yeah, that's what it stems from. I don't, because I only recently looked outside my own self-bubble in this last year or two. So I don't know.
Yeah, I remember when somebody brought up to me recently, they're like, yeah, Nelson Mandela recently died. I'm like, did he die like a few years ago? Like
10, 15 years ago? Like the same time that this shit happened? No, don't look at me. This is the one conspiracy theory, the one, that I believe in fully. And it's...
And trust me, I got my fair share of, like...
I know.
You know what? That's what I want today's question today to be. You guys would have already seen it. What's your craziest or favorite? One of the two. Want to go with favorite?
Yeah, this is my favorite conspiracy
What's
theory.
your favorite conspiracy theory?
Because I believe in this. And if you don't believe in this, research it, look it up. Because I spent, the first time I heard it, I spent probably a week just going through evidence and more evidence. It just...
This puzzle's weird. I don't know, do you want to keep going through this and get up and stop it around the gym leader?
How about we beat the gym leader? It's only been like 16 minutes? Yeah. While we're doing that, I'm gonna look up. This is gonna take me to the weird part of the internet, and I don't care.
Of course, doing it on my phone. Okay, you're fighting dark now. So if I use a fighting move on you...
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm getting better with the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I at least remembered that fighting was strong against dark.
Yeah.
I love all the masks.
The masks are spook.
Huh?
The masks are spooky. I challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you are unarmed. I see you. I see you.
I love Shakespearean, like, insults.
I am alert.
You tracing the Moxie?
Let's see.
I wish I really had a better fighting move than fucking Rock Smash.
Sorry.
It's all good?
Okay.
And I'm back.
Most of these, I can't believe in because it's like 9/11 was fake. Global warming's false.
Oh God,
Pearl
that's...
Harbor is staged. Nobody walked on the moon. Like,
No. We did not have the technology to beam a signal back from the moon to the Earth. No, and they have proven that set still exists today.
I mean, lots of sets exist.
Yeah, but I'm saying the set and the flag that were carried by Neil Armstrong, they have found in Hollywood. Even that rover is still back on a Hollywood set.
I don't believe yet.
It
I don't
is.
believe it. I don't. But
Mine is, one of my favorites is still the second shooter.
Oh. The Paul McCartney theory?
Hmm?
Paul McCartney supposedly died in a car crash back in 1966, and the band replaced him with a double and have been giving clues in their music ever since 1966. Anyway.
That's fun.
Shakespeare...
Okay, I want to check this out. This is Blastburn.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that was so pretty. It lasted for all of a second, though. There's that Shakespeare didn't really exist, which is kind of true.
Yeah, that one is.
Shakespeare existed, but he
was a face.
Yeah.
Wasn't it for his sister or something?
It was for a lot of different authors. And then, he would take them all under his own name.
So their work could still get out there.
Right. Elvis Presley not being dead.
No, okay. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
My favorite one, since we were talking about favorites,
yeah.
My favorite one, when it comes to all that, is the fact of, and they recently have proven that it was real, is that Hitler didn't really die in Germany.
Oh, yeah, that he just recently passed away.
Yeah, he just recently passed away. Yeah, it was in either Chile or Cuba.
I don't want to believe it's Cuba because that's so close to the United States.
No, and that's... But I'm pretty sure if you look it up, I'm pretty sure it was either Cuba or Chile. But, yeah, and like, they've proven now, have gone back and they looked at the stuff from how they originally ID'd him, and it's not him. He doesn't have the right dental records. He doesn't have all the shit we use today that would have discredited it years ago.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite.
No.
It's scary as shit considering the idea of that man living for that much longer. And surprising, the main thing that's kind of surprising with it, I'm going to heal up some stuff real fast,
okay.
is that he never did anything. But through some of the stuff they've shown that, like, the U.S. possibly knew about it this entire time.
Oh, I'm sure the government did. Like, I don't want to talk politics, but, like, I can't trust the government.
No. I especially don't like this whole shit about now,
putting a gag order on the EPA
yeah,
and other government
precisely.
agencies. Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
You can't tell your people science.
Yeah. Oh, the people want to learn about science? Well, here's our science with alternative facts.
My new favorite term from this year,
Yeah,
alternative facts.
Yeah, that's why I can't believe this.
Let's go.
Just go that way.
Oh no.
Other way. You can't go the other way?
Oh, here it is. I got it. I think.
There's the flat Earth theory. That the Earth is flat.
Oh, is that
Flat
even
Earth.
still a thing?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Oh my god.
It's been on Twitter. Multiple celebrities have been like, no, the Earth can't be round because the horizon.
That's exactly why it's round. The horizon. I hate people. I lump a lot of that together. I'm sorry if any of you watching this is that way, but like the flat worlders and the anti inoculations for children and all that kind of shit. I'm like, cool. You don't have to go through and use what are they called? The shots and whatnot for kids.
Vaccines?
Yeah, you don't have to vaccinate your kids. You don't. That's your right as a parent. But it's also my right as a parent to tell you, keep your fucking kid the hell away from mine.
See, I think if you're gonna have your child in a public place, it needs to be vaccinated. But that's just me. Because I don't want my kid to die of a curable goddamn disease.
One that we have had under control for years, up until kids stop taking vaccines.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk about this because my opinion is very problematic. Like, I'm a very extremist. Like, you better vaccinate your kids. And I know it, and it's probably not good. But
I remember, I think the worst thing I ever heard said to somebody that did not want to vaccinate their kids, which was somebody. I was somebody online went through and told them, well, I guess it's a good thing because it said something to the effect that your kids aren't going to be around long enough to infect anyone else, and you're not going to be a parent for that much longer.
Oh no, I hate that. No, I'm not
like,
saying...
I hate that argument, but I'm like, it's true, and I wish more people would listen. Like, your child will die from this.
That was weird sound.
So about those conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Like, it's just... Like this one. This one. I'm just on Google, like, looking up the best conspiracy theories. And the moon doesn't exist. It's a hologram. That's been there since, you know, for tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, even. Oh, Jay-Z, I've heard this one before. Jay-Z, the rapper, is a time-traveling vampire.
If it was that, his music would be better. Since when are you poisoned?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. dinosaurs helped build the pyramids, is another theory. Just putting it out there. Just, hi. This is what I do with my spare time, and then I'm gonna get spooked about, like, parallel universes.
Shit.
And aliens and shit.
Bad typing. God damn it, I should not have had Duplicate in there. Or this one in there with Duplicate, because he has taken over our Achilles. With all the moves that I kept on Achilles for an exact reason. Fire... ground, right? Split a foul. At least then magnitude can't affect me. But that will.
Oh my god. So, I've heard this one. This one came up during the election.
Oh, this has gotta be good.
Hillary Clinton.
Here, while we talk, I'm gonna run back and heal.
Yeah,
Because I don't really want to waste.
Yeah, that's fine. Hillary Clinton. You know how she got sick with pneumonia or whatever?
Yeah.
She died. The government replaced her with a body double, and that's why she lost.
You know why she lost is because the DNC are idiots.
And you have people like us that, you know, don't vote in the primaries because...
Hey, you know what? The only reason I didn't vote in the primaries is because I was out of town.
I didn't vote because I'm a registered independent.
Yeah.
And I can't vote in either the Republican primaries or the Democrat.
I think I'm a registered Democrat.
I'm a registered independent.
Because I did that simply because of that.
Yeah.
Without it, I can't vote.
I didn't think about it when I registered.
What? There's a space right there. What in the hell was that? Alright, psychic types. We're set up how we need to be.
Yeah.
Aha! A challenger approaches.
I'll actually pay attention.
So, I see you've overcome this devious sliding floor puzzle and surpassed my understudies. But, do you have the wisdom to solve one final puzzle? Show me in battle.
Oh, wanna.
Iago. His name is Iago. Okay, it's ghost type. Ghost is weak to dark. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Not much of a loss there.
No, it's an ever ongoing thing.
Oh. No, it's not. It's just once. Unless I do it again.
Smack you.
Sneak.
Hey, we're not over leveled anymore.
Yay!
I don't know about yay. Duplicate.
Trace. Fighting? Yeah, you should go out fighting.
I was hoping that I could get my move off first.
Ouch. So yeah, that's my crazy conspiracy theory. Is that we're living in a parallel universe of what we should have been. So think back to what you were doing 10, 15 years ago, and what one minor change could have happened, and what would you have done?
15 years ago. What year would that have been? 2000?
Yeah.
2002?
Yeah, somewhere on that general area. Wow, it's so pretty. It doesn't match the rest of the graphics in this game at all.
We're gonna be at this a little bit. Like, we're gonna be a little over on time, but...
Yeah, but we wanted to get through the gym leader anyway, and...
Really, the only one that suffers here is me when I have to go through and edit all this.
Yeah.
Oh, and my poor computer when I have to render all this.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know what to talk about.
I saw the greatest post the other... Oh, hey!
Hey, not a lot of Pokemon for a gym leader.
I saw the greatest post the other day, that I shared on Facebook the other day, which was Mal Reynolds from Serenity, or from Firefly. And for any of you that have not watched Firefly, go watch Firefly. It's an amazing show. And you shut up. You watched like one episode. But it has a picture, and it's Mal, and for those that don't know, is like there was two sides in a war, which was the brown coats. I can't remember which the other side is. But basically, like, the rebellion and the institution, and went through...
Okay, go ahead.
I can see you in the camera. So they go through, and he's fighting, and Mal's side lost. And he, one of the things he winds up saying about it, he says, I may have been on the losing side, but I am not sure if I was on... I don't think I was on the wrong side. And that's what this post said, is I may not have been on the winning side, but I'm not sure I was on the wrong side. And a picture of Bernie Sanders underneath. Who's still fighting the good fight.
I know. Bernie's awesome. Alright.
Aha, very clever. Surely you have figured out something amiss. Something's amiss.
Maybe that wasn't the gym leader. Ruse. It's true, I'm not the true gym leader that you seek. But were you expecting this? Is this Phantom of the Opera? Talk to him.
I gotta heal shit now. Showing off my work. Acting over here like Vanna White and shit. You don't even know who Vanna White is, do you?
The Wheel of Fortune, excuse me.
I never know with you.
All the world, the stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their extras and their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. His acts being 7 ages. Let me tell you a story. There was once a little girl who dreamed of being a star in the opera. But the theater was steeped in old traditional views, and women were not allowed to perform on stage. So she came up with a plan. Cut off all her hair, put on boys' clothes, and auditioned as a boy. It worked, she got the part, and when she acted on stage, she dazzled and enchanted everybody that came to see her plays. This wasn't enough. In a world of lies and deception, she grew tired of the biggest misconception of all. One day, she left her boys' clothes and concealing makeup behind. When the curtain rose up, the audience saw her for who she really was, their beloved star, a woman. The audience was struck dumb because they could not deny what they knew to be true in their hearts, that she, a woman, could act as well as any man. From then on, there was a change. The theater had changed its policies and women could audition. As for the girl, well, that girl's me. I'm Rosalind, star of the stage and gym leader of Venesi City. You've done well, overcoming trickery and deception to find your way here. But have you got what it takes to defeat me? Let the final act begin. Fuck! Did she really need that long of an intro? Well, I'm sorry, this is a really long episode, y'all.
But damn it, this badge will be ours.
This is longer than anticipated. What is that? It's pretty.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, waste all your hyper potions now. And it's gonna pain split. No? Duplicate.
Yay. This fucking gym. This whole fucking gym.
Oh. At least we're almost done with the 6th badge.
Yeah.
That's what you get for trying to impersonate me, bitch. No one can impersonate Nate Yaman. It's bad I always forget what his actual name is.
No idea.
Winnow Tinger. No. The fuck is that?
I don't know. Feint attack?
It's a fighting type. Cool. Now it's time to just do this. It's gotta be a fighting type.
Yeah. Any other type wouldn't have like high jump kick.
Drum Saba.
Oh, when you guys like talk about conspiracy theories, because I know at least one of you will, put links, because I want to read some shit. I want to read some shit that's gonna like freak me out and leave me like in bed huddling.
She's not joking.
Yeah, I'm not. There's another thing that I think I'm gonna save for the next episode to talk about, but another the same people that I was watching, they did a special for Halloween. It was telling scary stories and stuff. And I have a couple of those that are kind of like conspiracy theories.
I just want to be done with this fight. Maya's medic. We're just throwing everything at it now.
That is... It's based off the...
Plague Doctor.
Yes, that. I'm so happy you know what I meant.
I'm actually wanting to make... What the fuck? I'm wanting to make a Plague Doctor mask, actually. At some point I will.
Are you wanting to be able to like actually like use it as a mask and like put like...
Yeah, I want to make it like traditional.
Yeah.
So I can actually stuff it with herbs and whatnot.
Yeah. What would you use it for?
Yeah, maybe Renaissance festivals.
Oh, I was just asking.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying...
Let's go poison.
I'm not saying no, like, if that's what you want to do, you do whatever.
Ice beam. That's what I want to do.
No.
Again. I know it has at least one more Pokemon.
Let's use Surf.
Last one.
Looks like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. Cool.
I love the tracks in this game.
Wow.
Oh, fuck me, right?
Wow. Fucking birds. Heal it, I guess? I don't know. It wouldn't fucking do any good. I don't know.
No, we're just gonna throw the kitchen sink at it.
What else do we have?
2 more.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Level 28. Where's Lotham?
You got this!
Where's Lotham? No! Quick attack. You sacrificed him. You sacrificed him.
He's gotten some good fights in too. No, here are the sacrifices though.
Yeah, no shit.
Because survive Yaman first? Yeah.
That's a ghost type though. Ghost psychic. I would recommend Achilles because he's literally our best Pokemon.
What's the best you got?
You can try Dragon Claw. Fuck it.
What kind of speed have you got?
All of it. All the speed in the world. Wait, we are sorry for making this episode like 40 minutes long. As well.
Yeah.
Like, when you went back and healed, we could have stopped it, but like, that's probably my fault for talking a lot. Yay! Yay! You got a drama badge. Can't see my head. It's over there.
Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. I actually really love that quote. I don't know to which of those categories you belong, but you certainly have greatness within you. I have no doubt that your wits and your strength will reach the stars, and above all, to shine to thine own self be true. Take this TM as a memento of our battle. Oh, Trick Room.
Don't wanna. Devious move fitting of a master of illusions, such as myself, makes a slower person but move first in a short time. Well, if you want to just end it here.
I went in front. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming out. I know this episode's a little bit long, but we got through it. We got our 6th badge, and we will continue on in the next episode.
Thanks for sticking it out. And if you didn't, you know, we'll know. We have analytics and stuff. We'll know.
And starting next week, things are going to look a little bit different, but we'll explain that when we get there.
Yeah.
So, until then, guys, we will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you want, come back and join us on Thursday and Friday for other games going up. But if nothing else, if you're looking forward to Pokemon Uranium, we will see you back on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.